Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's live broadcast of the St. John's Lady Redskins versus the Ganado Lady Hornets. My name is Celeste Robertson. I'm joined with freshman basketball players Hannah Farmer and Grace Ellsworth for tonight's matchup. This broadcast is brought to you by Legacy Team Productions, The Loft, and presiding Superior Court Judge Michael Latham. We're going to go down to the court now, where Athletic Director David Bradshaw will announce today's starters, and then we'll follow that with the national anthem, and then we'll be back here for tip-off.
Now put your hands together for your hometown St. John's Lady Redskins. Starting tonight, number 10, Brooke, number 3, Fighting Smith. Number 11, Cricket Wireless, Kelly Crosby. Number 21, Hannah Bartholomew. Number 22, the coaches have no real good nickname for her, Aubrey Wilson. And number 24, Root Beer, Lizzie Farmer. Thank you, appreciate that. Appreciate our officials tonight, Mr. Robert Rivera, Mr. Elmer Murray, and Mr. Ted Watson.
All right, and our girls will take the floor tonight, starting for the Lady Redskins. Number 21, Hannah Burt. Number 11, Kinley Crosby. Number 22, Aubrey Wilson. Number 10, Brooke Smith. And number 24, Lizzie Farmer. And Aubrey Wilson will line up at half court for the jump ball. And Aubrey Wilson's going to line up against Maya Dalgai for the Lady Hornets. And Maya will win the toss.
Number 21, Hannah with the ball. She passes it to Brookie Smith. Brookie tries to drive and passes it back to Hannah Burt. Lizzie with the ball. Brookie Smith. And passes back to Hannah. Passes back to Brookie Smith. She then instead is smacked out by Ganado. Kinley Crosby then grabs the ball and
Kinley will set up the offense for the Lady Redskins. The Hornets are in a 2-3 zone, so you want to see the girls for the Lady Redskins pass the ball quickly back and forth. Hannah Burt with a 3-point attempt. That'll bounce off, and Ganado will come away with the rebound.
Okay. Ganado loses it. Kinley takes point. Shoots it. And it's in.
Great shot by the senior Kinley Crosby at the top of the 3-point line. Good defense from Lizzie Farmer there, knocking the ball away. And she does it again, gets a hand on it, and we're going to get a jump ball call.
good job, Lizzie. Oh, okay. So they take it out of bounds, 21. Hannah Burt passes it to Kinley Crosby. Kinley Crosby then passes it to Brookie Smith. Passes it to Aubrey Wilson. Passes it around, trying to get the ball inside. Takes a shot and just bounces out. Brookie Smith goes back up. Aubrey takes it up and it just bounces out. Aubrey tries to go up again. Lizzie goes up with it, and it's good.
Nice pass from Aubrey Wilson over to Lizzie Farmer. Aubrey passed it behind one of the Ganado players over to Lizzie, who made the shot. Lady Redskins are in their man-to-man defense. 3-point attempt. That one will go in. That's number 3, Alfrea Rosa Reed.
Brookie Smith takes a shot, and it's good.
That'll be a 2-point shot. She just stepped over the line. That'll put the Lady Redskins up by 4.
And that'll be Maya
Del guy. Great job by Maya there.
Passing the ball around. Ricky takes a shot, and it's not good.
Ganado then passes it down the court. Goes for the shot. Gets a foul on the shot by Lizzie Farmer.
I think that's going to be called on Kinley Crosby.
Kinley? It's going to be called on Kinley. Just
But
kidding.
both of them are right there, so it could have been on either one of them, but Kinley's going to pick up the first foul of the night.
Okay.
Or the afternoon. It's throwing me off just a little bit. We have a day game. This is the final game of the season. It was rescheduled from earlier in the year when we had to postpone the game. Girls had senior night last night where Kinley Crosby, Lizzie Farmer, and Brooke Smith were honored.
Hannah Burt drives, and she'll get a foul.
Did she make it to me? Hannah Burke is lined up at the free throw line.
So Grace, why don't you tell us some fun facts about Hannah as she's shooting her free throws?
Hannah Burt's favorite movie is Tombstone. Her favorite musician is Scotty McCreery. Her favorite athlete is Paige Buchers. She's a UConn women's basketball. And her plans after high school is to go to the medical field and play basketball.
Thank you for that. Hannah Burt unable to make her free throws there, but looks like the Lady Redskins are going to come out in an aggressive full court press here. Your Coach Davis letting Lizzie Farmer know that Ganado's looking to go deep at some point. They have one player that'll take off deep. There she goes. Lizzie's got her that time. Ganado able to break the press there. They pass it into Maya Dalgai, who misses the shot, but number 3, Alfredo Rosa Reed, was able to get the rebound and gets fouled on the putback shot, so she'll go to the line and shoot 2. So Hannah, what are you seeing so far tonight from both teams? Let's just start with the Lady Redskins. What are you seeing so far from Lady Redskins?
They're very aggressive.
They haven't. They've got 2 fouls so far. It shows that they're very aggressive on defense, but they're also picking up some fouls, so they're going to have to clean that up a little bit, and that'll tie the game at 7 there as Alfred Rosa Reed makes those free throws. Eliotto comes into the game for the Lady Redskins. Hannah Burt with the 3-point shot. She'll drain it.
Number 24 with the 3-point shot. It doesn't go in. Ricky Smith gets the rebound. She's dribbling down the court. She passes it to Hannah Burt, which gets Ricky Smith gets the rebound and tries to go back up. It's not good.
So Brooke Smith will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Hannah, while she's shooting free throws, why don't you tell us a little bit about Brooke's favorite things?
Her favorite movie is Spider-Man. Favorite band is Luke Combs. And after high school, she plans on getting a nursing degree.
Awesome, thank you. Brooke Smith's a senior, so. And she'll make both of those free throws. Lady Redskins come out in their full court press, but Ganado breaks it once again. Alfred Rosa Reed drives in, but just a little behind Maya Dalgai with the pass. Aubrey Wilson will come away with the steal and head the other way.
Hannah Burt takes the shot, and it's not good. But Aubrey rebounds.
Just off fingertips of Brooke Smith. That'll go out of bounds. Carly Wingard will come into the game for Lizzie Farmer.
Otto gets the rebound from Maya Dalgai and passes it up the court to Brookie Smith, which then gets stolen by number 5, Michaela Bitsui.
Maya goes up and gets a foul off of Carly Wingert.
So you can see Ganado's strategy so far has been to really try to push the ball inside to Maya Dalgai. She's done a terrific job tonight so far of getting the ball and trying to score some points. She's added some points already tonight. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one will just bounce off the rim.
Aubrey Wilson gets the rebound from the missed free throw. Hannah Burt with the ball. She looks inside but doesn't pass it. She passes then to Eliotto. Eliotto looks to passes to Aubrey Wilson. Passes it to Brookie Smith. Brookie Smith drives in, passes it to Hannah Burt. Then is stolen by Ganado on the pass to Eliotto. It's not good, so Aubrey Wilson then comes back down the court with the ball.
Aubrey drives in, takes a shot, and it's not good. Carly goes back up, and it's in.
Number 23 from Ganado almost got run over there, falling down.
Number 12, Eliotto with the ball. And they're going to call travel.
traveling call. We're going to get a substitution on Ganado. Number 34 will come into the game for Maya Dalgai. So we'll see how Ganado's strategy changes here as Maya Dalgai gets a break and comes out of the game for just a little bit.
Now it's just passing the ball around. The Redskins are in man. Trying to look for a shot inside. Just keeps passing it around. Lady Redskins defense is pretty good.
Putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers up front, not giving them much room. Coming into this afternoon's game, Lady Redskins are ranked number 4 in the state. Number 1 in the 2A North region, which Ganado is also in.
Aubrey takes a shot for the Roots, just bounces out. Pass it around. Eliotto takes a shot.
Just bounces out.
Ganado gets the ball back and they're dribbling up the court.
Nice drive from Alfreda Rosa Reed. So she'll go to the line to shoot 1 to make it a 3-point play if she makes this. Coming into this afternoon's game as well, Ganado is ranked number 17 in the state, so both teams ranked. They've had very successful seasons. Kami Smith will come into the game for Ellie Otto.
Oh, she misses the rebound, and Abby Wilson gets a rebound. Wait, she misses a shot, then Abby Wilson gets a rebound. Passes it to Kami Smith. So passes it inside to Aubrey Wilson. Takes a shot, but it just bounces out of bounds.
Coach Davis is going to pull his players back here and just put them in a half-court man-to-man defense.
Number 34 tries to take the shot. Doesn't work out.
Kami drives in, just kidding. And it's stolen by Ganado for a layup. Oh, but Brooke Smith fouls her bad.
Went up to get it. Tried to swat at the ball, and she ended up swatting number 23's hand instead, and that's Kalila Manheimer.
She's up at the free throw line.
So Hannah, you were right. So far, Lady Redskins have been very aggressive, but it also means that they have 5 fouls already. So, and
Yeah.
we've got 6 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. So they're going to have to clean it up. They're going to have to play solid defense, but stop fouling if they want to prevent Ganado to be at the free throw line all afternoon.
And it's good. Redskins advance the ball. Hannah Burt shoots, and it's not good.
Ganado got a piece of it there. So while Grace and Hannah are adding up the points from the first quarter, just talk a little bit about the game so far. After 1 quarter of play, the Lady Redskins are up by 3 with a score of 14-11. For Ganado, I'm sure that Maya Dalgai will probably be coming back into the game either at the beginning of this quarter or shortly thereafter. She's been an instrumental part of the Lady Hornets offense so far. They've been trying to drive the ball in to get it to her, as well as Alfreda Rosa Reed, who's been driving the ball very successfully to the basket, drawing fouls and playing tough defense as well. So Grace, why don't you give us a point breakdown for the Ganado Lady Hornets after the first quarter?
All right, so in the first quarter, Alfreda Reed, she made a 3-pointer, she made 1 free throw, and then she made a 2-pointer. And then
Kalila Manheimer.
Kalila Manheimer made 2 free throws. Kaliana Bitsui, number 24, made 1 free throw, and Maya Dalgai made a 2-pointer. So. And then, what's her name? Kiara Curtis had a foul.
All right. So Hannah, why don't you give us a point breakdown of the Lady Redskins as Ganado here starts to set up their offense.
Okay, so Brooke Smith made a 2-pointer and 2 free throws. Kinley Crosby made a 3-pointer. Hannah Burt made a 3-pointer. Carly Wingert just had a 2, and Lizzie Farmer had a 2.
Nicely done. So Lady Redskins have spread out their offense pretty successfully here today.
Brooke Smith takes a shot, just bounces out.
Aubrey
Rebounds, and it's in with the foul.
And that's going to get called on the floor, and so she's not going to go to the free throw line. Instead, the Lady Redskins will set up an inbounds play at their own baseline.
Hannah Burt takes the shot, and it's good.
Ganado just passing it around. Number 30 takes a shot. It's not good. Aubrey Wilson then dribbled the court with the ball. She looks out, and Hannah Burt takes a shot. And just rolls out.
Ganado just passing it around. Ganado takes a shot, and it's off.
We're going to get a foul on the rebound. That's going to be on number 22, Aubrey Wilson. Aubrey Wilson's been very aggressive going to the basket to get rebounds this afternoon, but on that one she just gets a little too aggressive and ends up pushing one of the Ganado players. And we're going to get a couple of substitutions for Ganado. Maya Dalgai comes back into the game.
Ganado passing it around.
See, they pass it into Maya Dalgai, and she's able to put it in the basket. So that'll add 2 for the Lady Hornets.
Hannah Burt takes it down. Passes it to Brooke Smith. She takes the shot, and it's off.
But she's able to come away with it and gets fouled on the putback shot, so she's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Carly Wingert's going to come over and talk to her head coach. While she does so, we've already talked about Brooke Smith, who's at the free throw line, Grace, but we haven't talked about some of her favorite memories from playing basketball. She's a senior. She puts that free throw in the basket. So, Grace, why don't you tell us about some of the questions that Brooke was asked and what her answers to those questions were.
So she said, she was asked what her favorite memory from basketball was. She said there's too many to choose from. She also said, if you could tell your coaches one thing, what would it be? She said, you have been the biggest influence in my life, even though I might need dental work because of Coach White's elbows. I will never forget those memories. She said, what advice would you give to other players, younger players? She said, don't ever give up no matter how low you are. She said, keep pushing, keep trying, and keep being the best you. She was also asked what lessons did she learn, and some of the lessons she learned, she said she would never quit fighting, and no matter what, keep your head up and push ahead. So, yeah.
Great, thanks. It's great to have Brooke Smith on the team. She's a great girl, and she's a great leader as a senior, one of the 3 seniors on the team this year. We're going to get a 30-second timeout from Ganado. So, Hannah, what do you think Coach Davis is telling the girls right here?
I think he's telling them to watch Maya because she's getting lots of points.
I think you're right. I think that's been part of the Ganado strategy all afternoon, and I think they're going to continue doing that because they've been successful on it. They're going to have to have a help side defense because Lizzie or Carly, whoever's down there guarding her, they can't do it all on their own. She's done really well getting that over-the-top pass and positioning herself to score the basket, and so we'll see if that continues on. Lady Redskins are going to come out in a half-court man-to-man defense. And Carly's going to be playing on Maya Dalgai. So, and there it is, the overtop pass. And you can see Aubrey Wilson was right there on help side.
Lady Redskins will eventually will then take it down the court. Aubrey Wilson looks for a drive, but then is stolen by Ganado. Number 3, Freya Rozo is person stole and she passes it out, and the shot isn't good.
So number 5 for Ganado gets fouled on the shot. She's going to go to the line. That's Michaela Bitsui. And Brooke Smith picks up her second foul of the night. So it looks like she's going to get a substitution right here because we still have over 5 minutes left in the second quarter, and she's an instrumental part of this Lady Redskins team. So Coach Davis does not want her to foul out. And Michaela Bitsui is going to make her first free throw. Eliotto will come into the game.
Aubrey Wilson grabs that rebound.
Aubrey drives for a shot and gets a foul.
So Aubrey Wilson will go to the line, and while she goes to the line, Hannah, why don't you tell us a little bit about Aubrey Wilson?
Her favorite movie is Napoleon Dynamite. Favorite band is Bread.
That's a 1970s band. I didn't know who that was either, but Aubrey Wilson's a little too cool for me, so she likes the 1970s oldie stuff.
Favorite athlete is Steph Curry. And after school, she wants to go to college.
Very nice, thank you.
Oh. Number 30 takes a shot, and it's good. Kiara Curtis. First point of the night.
Here are the Ganado fans getting into the game. It's great to have them here.
Redskins are passing it around. Aubrey Wilson takes a shot, and it's good.
It's a 3-pointer.
Ganado passing it around.
Number 3 takes a shot. Does not look good. Or number 5, sorry.
Aubrey Wilson drives, takes a shot, and it's good.
Aubrey Wilson's on fire this afternoon. That'll put the Lady Redskins up by 9. I think that's their biggest lead of the afternoon so far.
Eliotto rebounds.
Aubrey Wilson with the ball, dribbling up the court. Setting up their offense. And Burt passes it to Ellie.
They're just passing it around.
Around the key, or the 3-point line. And Burt goes in for the layup, but
great job by Carly Wingert there, ripping the ball down on the rebound. She's going to get fouled. And that's the 7th team foul for Ganado, so Carly will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. And while she's doing so, Grace, why don't you tell us a little bit about Carly Wingert's favorite things?
okay.
And it's in.
Carly Wingert's favorite movie is Phantom of the Opera. Her favorite musician is Morgan Wallen. Her favorite athlete is Chris Paul. He plays for the Phoenix Suns. And she wants to be a dental hygienist after high school. So good for her.
Absolutely. She makes both of those free throws there, so great job by Carly. She's had to step up. Olivia Wilbank is out for the week. We hope to have Olivia back next week for the region tournament before heading into the state playoffs. We're going to get a traveling call, so Lady Redskins will get the ball back and head the other way.
Hannah Everett takes a shot. It's just off.
Maya Dalgai with the rebound.
Maya
Pass it
shoots it
in.
again, and it's in.
Good pass to Maya Dalgai. And a
Aliado with the shot. And that was on Lizzie Farmer.
So we're going to head to the other side of the court because that's the 8th team foul for the Lady Redskins. So number 3, Alfredo Rosa Reed, will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1 for the Ganado Lady Hornets. So since Lizzie had that foul, it's her first foul of the night. Hannah, you're Lizzie's little sister, so why don't you tell us about some of Lizzie's answers to the questions we asked her since she's a senior this year.
Okay, what is your favorite memory of your time playing basketball? She said, praying in the locker room before and after every game. We really are a family. If you could tell your coaches one thing, what would it be? Thank you. I have learned so much from you guys and couldn't ask for better examples. I can never thank you guys enough. And then her advice to younger players is listen to your coaches, go the extra mile in all that you do. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth all the effort. And then what lessons did you learn in basketball that you'll take with you for the rest of your life? Always work your hardest. Leave your mistakes in the past and keep pushing. Never be content with where you're at.
Great word. How is it being Lizzie's younger sister,
It's
Hannah?
awesome. She's
Yeah.
a great sister.
Yeah, she is. She's a great kid. So as we're in this timeout, Ganado head coach took a quick timeout to get his girls rearranged. Looks like he's drawing up some plans for them so that they can set up an offense against this Lady Redskin defense. So far, passing it into Maya Dalgai down on the lower block has really paid off for the Lady Hornets. Lady Redskins are going to have to continue to help on the weak side.
Nana with the ball, passing it around. Looking for inside. Number 24 takes a shot. It's just not good.
Jump ball. Redskins take it up, taking their time. Aubrey Whistling with the shot, it just bounces out.
Nana with the ball. Looking inside to Dalgai.
Great job by Aubrey Wilson there to be on the other side. She could see that that over-the-top pass was going to be attempted, so she's able to steal it, come the other way.
Redskins passing it around. Aubrey Wilson takes the shot. It's just off, but she rebounds it.
Oh. Coming down the court with the ball, Ganado passes it inside to number 3. She goes up with the shot. Not good.
Eliado taking it down. Passing it around. Hannah drives. it off.
Going to get a charging call from Hannah Berth there, so that's going to be, see how many fouls she's got on the night. That's her first foul of the night. So, and of course, because that's an offensive foul, it will not send the Ganado Lady Hornets over to the line to shoot 1 and 1. However, they will get the ball back at the Lady Redskins baseline and head the other way.
Passes it to Maya, and she picks up a foul, so she'll be going to the line to shoot.
You can hear the Ganado coach yelling at his girls, look at Maya. And then when they passed it, he said all day, which that has been the case for against the Lady Redskins so far. They've passed it into Maya Dalgai, and Lady Redskins have had a little bit of a struggle shutting that down. And she's going to make her first free throw, so that'll cut the Lady Redskins lead to 7. We're going to get Audrey Patterson coming into the game for Carly Wingert.
And she makes both of her free throws.
So with just about 8 seconds left, Ganado cuts the lead to 6 points.
Eliotto takes a shot, bounces out. Aubrey Wilson rebounds, but the buzzer beeps.
And that'll be the end of the half for this afternoon's matchup between the Lady Redskins versus the Ganado Hornets. So as Grace and Hannah are adding up each player's points for the half. A lot of good things from both teams. It's been an aggressive fight so far. So Grace, why don't you tell us so far what the point breakdown is for Ganado?
So, Afri Rosa Reed has been pretty good this quarter. She's made a free throw, she's made a 3-pointer, another free throw, and a 2-pointer. Michaela Bitsui has made a free throw. Kaliana Mannheimer has made 2 free throws. Kalana Bitsui 1 free throw. Kiara Curtis 2. And Maya Dalgai has had 3 2-pointers and 2 free throws. Shots.
All right, and Hannah, what about the Lady Redskins?
Okay, so Brooke Smith has made 6 points, 2 free throws and 4 free throws and 1 shot. Kinley Crosby has made a 3-pointer. Hannah Burt has made 2 3-pointers. Aubrey Wilson has made 1 free throw, a 3-pointer, and a 2-pointer. Carly Wingert has made 2 points and 2 free throws. And Leslie Farmer's made 2 points.
All right, great. Thank you for that. We're going to take a break, folks, for the rest of the halftime, but we'll be back for the third quarter in just a few minutes. and gentlemen, welcome back to this afternoon's matchup between the St. John's Lady Redskins and the Ganado Lady Hornets. We're underway here in the second half. Ganado will get the ball first, set up their offense, and it looks like they're going to continue on with their strategy of getting the ball to Maya Dalgai. And a deep three-point shot. That'll bounce off the front of the rim, and Aubrey Wilson will come away with the rebound. I'm joined by freshman Lady Redskin basketball players, Hannah Farmer and Grace Ellsworth, as Brooke Smith gets fouled on the shot there, so she'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Hannah and Grace are part of the undefeated freshman girls basketball team. The JV girls won their final game of the season earlier this afternoon, and they finished up undefeated as well. So really successful year all the way around for this Lady Redskins basketball program. Hannah, Grace, you guys gonna win this afternoon?
I believe so.
I think we will, yeah.
All right. Look forward to that matchup as Brooke makes those free throws. Another deep three-pointer that'll bounce off the rim.
Take it up again by number 30? 30? 34? 30.
Kiara Curtis with the rebound and putback shot there, so she'll add 2 points for the Lady Hornets.
Kinley takes a shot, and it's good. Three-pointer.
It's her second three-point shot of the night.
30 takes another shot, but it's not good.
Kinley dribbles by the court, passes to Brookie Smith. Aubrey Wilson driving in.
Lizzie takes a shot, and it just bounces out. Brooke gets a rebound. Misses. Brooke takes a shot. A little short. Hannah gets it back.
Ooh, just off the rim.
Shot for Ganado.
Fancy pass by Ganado. A little back by the head.
Redskins pass it around. Kinley takes the shot. Oops. Not good. Aubrey takes a shot, and it's in.
That'll put the Lady Redskins up by 12 points. That's their biggest lead of the afternoon so far.
Maya gets it's a foul on Lizzie Farmer, I believe.
That'll be Lizzie's second foul of the night.
And it's short. Or not short. Does it go in?
Bounces out. Second free throw is good.
Oh.
Nice pass by Brookie Smith to Hannah Burt.
Lady Redskins were able to quickly move the ball down the court after the free throws.
Oh. Good shot by number
30.
30? That's the same girl? 30? Okay.
We're going to get a timeout here from the Ganado head coach. He's going to get his girls to come in the huddle after making that shot and try to get them to break the Lady Redskins press. While we do so, we've talked a little bit about our seniors tonight. Last night was technically senior night. However, this is the last basketball game that these senior Lady Redskins will be playing here. at Burl Heap Gymnasium. So we've talked about Lizzie and Brooke, but Grace, why don't you tell us a little bit about Kinley's answers to the questions that we asked her?
All right. Kinley's favorite memory for basketball, she says, going to or getting, what does that say?
Going to state traps.
State trap. And she get trapped in a snowstorm. She said we got stuck everywhere we went. Addie Greer into shell, tackled me in the snow and a stoplight. Okay. She said if for one thing, if you could tell your coaches, she said you guys aren't that funny. JK. I've never loved us more because of my coaches. They're the best. She said, what advice would you give younger players? And she said, play with intensity and listen to your coaches. What lessons did you learn in basketball that you will take for the rest of your life? She said, never quit and give it your all.
Awesome, thank you. And there's a made shot from Lizzie Farmer. That's her sweet spot down on the baseline from the side of the basket. She's made those shots all year.
Anna with a steal.
Hannah and Grace, this is your first year in the Lady Redskins basketball program, at least at the high school level. Do you guys have a favorite memory from this year? I can give you a few minutes to think about it if you want.
Mine is when Coach Platt was gone, so Coach Davis was coaching us, and he basically let us coach ourselves, kind of, and we were not doing a good job.
Was this in a game or was this in practice?
Game.
Oh, wow, okay. But you still won.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Carly Wingert's going to come into the game. She'll come in for Brooke Smith. Brooke has 3 fouls on the night so far.
Shot by number 5, and it's in.
So that'll cut the lead to 10 points.
I think my favorite memory are just like practices, probably. Just I think we have a lot of fun at practices. So that's probably my favorite memory.
So I think it was Lizzie who said, we are really a family. Is that how you guys feel about your team as well?
I feel like sometimes. And then
Like family, we sometimes fight.
yes.
You come away better for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get over it.
A shot by number 5, and it's in.
Michaela Bisui, she's on fire.
So in the first half, the Ganado Lady Hornets were using Maya Dalgai a whole lot more. Seems like their strategy here is to try to make some more three-pointers, and they're going to get a steal, and Alfredoso Reed will lay it up to add 2 more points, and they have quickly cut the Lady Redskins lead in half to just 5 points.
Kinley Crosby shoots it. It's off.
Maya Dalgai rips that ball down from the rebound, and she's going to get fouled in doing so. And that's going to be on Lizzie Farmer. So that's Lizzie's 3rd foul of the night. So we're going to have a couple of Lady Redskins that are in foul trouble. They're going to have to clean it up.
Number 5 takes another shot, and it's in. Aubrey. Oh.
Coach Davis is going to call a timeout here. So with the lead at just 3 points, Coach Davis is going to bring his girls in and tell them that they need to play better defense, get their hands up, not commit so many fouls, set up their offense, and not be sloppy with throwing the ball away. They've had a few turnovers here in the second half already, and quite a few fouls, 3 so far. So just try to regroup, come out of this a little bit stronger, and prevent Ganado from cutting the lead even further. All right, so here we go.
Lady Redskins will have the ball. Passes into Kinley. Passing around the three-point line.
Hennepin for a shot.
Ariella with the rebound.
Aubrey drives, and it's in. Number 5 with the shot, and it's good too. Aubrey Wilson takes a three-point shot, short. Kinley now. It bounces out.
Aubrey Wilson trying to just throw it up to draw the foul. She does, so she's going to go to the free throw line. That foul was called on number 50, Maya Dalgai, so that's her second foul of the night.
Hennebert rebounds it. They're passing it around. Aubrey Wilson takes a shot. Oh, and it's in.
It's a jump start that the Lady Redskins needed as we're under a minute left here in the third quarter. Put the Lady Redskins back up by 5.
It's stuffed by Aubrey Wilson, but stolen.
Now to look at inside from Maya Dalgai.
She misses. Aubrey Wilson takes a shot. It's off. Eliotto rebounds. Ganado ball.
With 1.9 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that'll end the third quarter of play. See that frustrations are high on both sides, so both Lizzie Farmer and Brooke Smith went and checked in at the table, so they'll be coming back into the game for the Lady Redskins. We'll see how the fouls play out for the fourth quarter here. And we'll be right back. And as we begin the fourth quarter of play here, the Lady Redskins are up by 5. Hannah Bird's going to pass the ball in for the Lady Redskins. Kinley Crosby will set the offense up. Ganado remains in their 2-3 zone.
Hannah Bird takes a shot. Just short.
And we're going to get a traveling call. So the Lady Redskins will get the ball back, head the other way.
Kenny Crosby with the ball pass. Going up the court. Pass it around, just trying to look inside for a shot. Kinley drives in, then is stolen by number 3, Afriaza Rosa Reed. And a shot by number 30, Kiara Curtis.
Lady Redskins got a little lost on defense there.
Aubrey Wilson takes a shot, and it's in. She's on fire.
Attempt to steal by Brookie Smith and is knocked out of bounds.
And a foul on Aubrey Wilson. That'll be her third. Or
It might be her third. We'll just have to wait to see if the scoreboard's updated. Doesn't look like it, so it might just be her second on the night.
Kenny Crosby goes, rebounds it.
Lizzie was open, but Hannah Burt just hesitated a second too long there, and Maya Dalgai was able to catch up and knock the ball away. So it'll be the Lady Redskins ball at the baseline. That's going to be Maya Dalgai's third foul on the night.
Travel on Kinley Crosby.
Aubrey Wilson picks the pocket. And we'll get a charging call. So that will be Aubrey's third foul of the night. You can see Coach Davis telling Aubrey there she just needs to pull up and shoot a jump shot rather than driving in.
Izzy Farmer with the ball, and now passes it to Kinley. Kinley passing it around the 3-point line.
So that's going to be a foul on number 3, Alfredosa Reed. That's her third foul of the night, but they're going to say it was after the shot. So the Lady Redskins will get the ball on the sideline.
Hannah Burt with the 3-pointer. Aubrey Wilson steals it.
It's up for a left-hand layup, and it's good. Number 30 with the temp shot. Doesn't get it. And Hannah Burt knocks that out of bounds.
Gonna get a substitution for the Lady Redskins. Carly Wingert's gonna come into the game for Lizzie Farmer.
Pass.
Knocked out by Aubrey Wilson.
And we'll get a full timeout from Ganado head coach. So Lady Redskins are back up by 10, so we'll see if they can hold on to the lead this time. Seems like they've got another jolt of energy here in the fourth quarter to finish off strong, so I think it'll be fun to see. Teams will take the court once again. Number 30, the Ganado, will bring the ball in for the Lady Hornets under their basket.
Number 5 with the shot. And it's short.
Good look inside.
You can see Carly was at the top of the key right there, but if the Lady Redskins just would have had one of their players dropping, Carly was looking to pass it off to one of them, but they weren't cutting in. So if they would have had that, they would have had an open shot. We're going to get a traveling call on Hannah Burt there, so Ganado's going to get the ball back.
Aubrey Wilson gets the steal.
Gets the steal back to Ganado.
Carly Wingert steals it.
Great positioning there by Carly Wingert to steal the ball. Good defense there by Ganado. It'll force Kinley Crosby to dribble the ball out of bounds, so Lady Hornets will get the ball back. All right, so thank you to Hannah Farmer and Grace Ellsworth, 2 freshman basketball players. Thank you guys for helping announce this afternoon. Good luck in your final game of the season.
Thank you.
Hope you can finish it undefeated.
Thank you.
Kinley Crosby with the 3-point attempt, just bounces out. We're going to get a push foul called, so it's going to be on number 30, Kiara Curtis of Ganado. So the Lady Redskins will get the ball back at their own baseline. Hannah Burt with the 3-point shot from the corner. It just bounces off the rim Ganado will come away with the rebound and head the other way. But they'll lose it. Carly Wingert comes away with it. Hannah Burt with the layup, and she'll put it in. Another steal from the Lady Redskins. This time Brooke Smith's going to drive it, and she's going to get fouled on the shot. You can hear Coach Davis telling her to go up with her left hand there, but she'll still go to the line to shoot 2. And that's going to be on number 3, Alfriosa Reed. That's her fourth foul of the night. First one will go in. We're going to get a couple of substitutions. Lizzie Farmer's going to come into the game for Carly Wingert. And number 34, Elena Reed, will come into the game for Maya Dalgai for the Lady Hornets. Brooke Smith with her second free throw, and that one will go in as well. Nice drive from Alfriosa Reed, but it just bounces over, but she's going to come away with the rebound. Going to get a 3-point attempt. That one bounces off the rim. Kinley Crosby comes away with it. She's going to head the other way. She's going to pull it back. Aubrey will drive, bounce off the front of the rim, and Ganado comes away with the rebound. And that's number 30. Kiara Curtis, who was fouled on the ground. That foul is going to be on Brooke Smith. That's her 4th foul of the night. We're going to go to substitution here. Number 20. Number 24 will come out of the game for the Ganado Lady Hornets. It's going to be a foul on Hannah Burt. Her 2nd foul of the night. And number 34 for the Lady Hornets makes it a 3-point play. That's Elena Reed. Brooke Smith with the drive. She's going to get fouled going up. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that's on number 20. Sheena Smith, that's her 1st foul of the night. Brooke will make her first free throw. And she'll make her 2nd one as well. That'll put the Lady Redskins up by 13. Kinley Crosby, good hands on defense there to knock the ball away. It's a 3-point shot. That'll bounce off the rim. Aubrey Wilson comes away with the rebound. It'll get knocked away by the Ganado player, but Lady Redskins will get the ball back. Brooke Smith will add 2 points. Good job from Lizzie Farmer there to see that long pass. She'll break it up. Smart play there from Brooke Smith to pull the ball back. No need to drive it forward with under a minute to go here in the final quarter. Nice pass from Kinley Crosby out to Brooke Smith. It'll bounce off the rim, but Aubrey Wilson gets the rebound and the putback shot. Just under 20 seconds to go. We want to give a shout out to the officials who were here this afternoon to officiate today's game. We appreciate them for being here, and that's going to be a foul call on Kinley Crosby. We also appreciate the Loft, Legacy Teen Productions, all the youth that help out with this production, and also the adults as well. It's made available by Judge Latham, presiding Superior Court Judge of the Apache County Superior Court, as well as Paul Hancock, the head of probation. And number 20 will make that free throw. Sheena Smith. We also want to thank Victor Chavez as well, who organizes everything, sets everything up, and makes sure that we're able to provide this broadcast for every game. And that'll finish us up here tonight. The Lady Redskins come away with the victory, 61-45. Congratulations to Ganado on their successful season. They will most likely be heading to the playoffs as well. We'll see them obviously in the region tournament here in another week. Congratulations to Lady Redskins. They finish out the regular season with just one loss on the year. And just a final point breakdown for you for our Lady Redskins. Brooke Smith had 14 points on the night. A lot of free throws she made today and definitely contributed to her team, especially on offense. Kinley Crosby had 6 points, both three-pointers. Hannah Burt had 13 points. Aubrey Wilson was on fire on offense today. She had 20 points overall. Carly Wingert had 4 points, and Lizzie Farmer also had 4 points. Over on the Ganado side, we have Alfriosa Reed, who had 8 points. We had Michaela Bitsui, who had 11 points. Sheena Smith had 1. Kalila Manheimer had 2. Kalana Bitsui had 1. Kiara Curtis had 8 points. Elena Reed had 3. And Maya Dalgai had 9 points. So both teams got a lot of their players involved on offense. Great defense by both teams today as well. Congratulations to both teams. Thank you all for listening. We're hoping to broadcast some of the playoff games for the Lady Redskins as they move into the playoffs. So we hope you join us for those. But until then, have a great afternoon, and thank you for listening.